show you how to process a prescription from beginning to end. And the first thing we do is that we have our electronic prescription that was sent to us. So first thing we're going to do is going to fill it out in the computer itself. So we're going to go to new.
We're going to go to search.
Prescription.
You okay?
And we're going to find our patient name, and then our patient's name is Alonzo. So we're going to start with filling out the patient's name in the computer. It's the last name first, which is Alonzo, so it's the first 3 letters of the last name, comma, space, and then the first letter of the first name, initial.
L.
Okay. We tab, then we go to our prescriber.
We have to make sure that the address matches his address that we have here. Anywhere Street.
Which is 12593
And it matches.
Street.
So now we go to the prescriber.
And the prescriber's name is Dr. Lionel Herrera.
Write down the
We're going to do the same thing. Type in the first 3 letters of the last initial,
which is a 6, right?
comma, space, and then the first letter of the initial for Lionel. Tab. Then we get our prescription.
His address matches.
Okay.
Now we have our prescription. And
Which
she's
is
gonna
nifedipine, and it's the same thing on the actual prescription itself. Nifedipine extended release 90 milligrams. Nifedipine extended release 90 milligrams.
Okay.
We scan it into the computer. We verify its correct prescription, and it is. Okay, we're gonna type in the SIG. On the prescription itself, it is take 1.5 tablets by mouth every evening. So we're going to type in the exact same SIG. T 1.5.
We still gotta take it.
No, tab. Watch out for spacing, because that makes a difference.
So now we're back. So after we done the calculations, we came up with 21
It translated to take 1.5 tablets by mouth every evening, but we do not want our patient to be confused. So we're going to add that and simple.
There are no refills available. It says no refill.
And we double check to verify if we're having the exact same on the prescription, electronic prescription.
Quantity efficient
To the computer.
For 3 weeks, so 21 days.
So it matches.
Now we go to our quantity authorized, which is 45.
And so that would be. Okay, what would be the RX origin for this?
Then we go to quantity dispense is 45. Refills,
Because I was trying to clear the things.
there's 3 refills. And the day supply would be
30.
It's 4. Okay.
I didn't pause it. No one. It's good.
our third party.
You stopped it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Because I'll figure out when to merge it
We
together.
click UNC. And it's not a written prescription.
So after we
It's electronic.
Oh my god, this is about it.
So make sure you
actually
put
are done with the
electronic.
thing, so now we would finish. We'll put it at 4.
We need to change the date written.
We would finish.
The date here is
We'll bring us to our main
10/6/16.
We'll make sure everything is correct. The date that it was filled.
We double check that. Same patient, same prescriber, same drug. The date written, the SIG, quantity authorized, quantity dispense, refills authorized, the third party UNC, and then our prescription origin was electronic. We go down and we click finish.
Now at this point, we'll find out the tablets for the Zoloft.
Okay, so now we're gonna fill the prescription. We're gonna open the bottle and pour it onto our counting tray. We count by fives. We have
Everything is the way that it's supposed to be.
10. We have 14. So the total wanted was 45, and we only have 14. So we are going to need to do a partial fill and request to have 31 pills. So now we're going to put it in a bottle. Take this part, bottle, and all your pills are in the bottle. So now we go back to the computer and we're going to fill the prescription. Okay.
All the information is correct on our electronic prescriptions. To double check, it's the same exact as the paper electronic prescription. We're gonna press save, and then fill,
I'm actually gonna change out because I just found another bottle.
and then we press print to fill print out labels.
Bypass.
We're gonna bypass.
Normally the pharmacist would bypass.
I feel like it would be a lot better.
But we were told to do this bypass,
And it's printing.
and it's printing.
Okay, so we have our prescription. We're going to label.
What do you want us to put our names for? On these?
This is our back tag. We're going to put the back tag on the back of the prescription.
If you don't mind putting the drugs up, that'd be great.
It's already on there.
You want us to leave them in the actual
Our
bottle?
auxiliary label,
Prescription bottle too?
we're going
No,
to
leave
put
yours the
them
way it is, but the drugs are
where we can fit them on the bottle.
Yeah.
And then 1.5 on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Just make sure when there's writing on here, you don't want to cover it.
Yes, definitely did not want to cover up the main parts and the directions. To refine whatever space is left for the auxiliary labels.
And your bottle is done. So, we're going to get the tray, put in the medication, what we have used for the partial fill. But since there's no writing on here, we're going to go ahead and write it out. And his name was...
Oh yeah, the days, I'm sorry, the days of life is 20.
So, the medication that we have.
Okay, so that's that. Now we gotta go to the RX origin, which this prescription says electronic. So we're gonna change that to the electronic number 3.
So we need 14 out of 45. First one, what we need.
Now,
So according to the prescriptions, we have the patient's name, the medication, and how much was filled, and how much is needed to be filled. So we're going to put that in our order. Supply box.
that's right.
Okay, so now we're going to rip here.
By now, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And then rip again here.
Take 2 tablets. By now. Take 2 tablets by Saturday. Wow. Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, catch that. Gotta go over it.
So this,
Now, we're gonna go and fill it.
and then this one right here, you rip here.
So it says that we need to dispense 4. You make sure you still have the right drug.
And all 3 of these go into the same box that your prescriptions are in. And make sure that you have the prescription for the pharmacist to see.
And all is ready for the pharmacist.
Okay, so now we're gonna scan the drug. Make sure you scan your drug. So we're gonna search up our patient.
Lanza.
Ms. Myers, what did that message say?
Once again, the first 3 initials of the last name, and then the first initial of the first name.
And then everything's right here. Make sure everything's correct. The address, the name. And go to RX profile.
Press up or
The one we just filled today.
something network.
The knife Philippines right there.
We're gonna click on it, make sure everything's correct here. And then we're gonna take the prescription.
No, they don't. And then I print out that one label.
Go to scan RX. Click OK.
Now the scan is loading into the computer.
And here it is. So now we click save.
Are you guys using this one still, this computer?
And we click save again. And that's it. Now let's break it up.